But those who wait too late, we gotta go and look through. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rico the Opinionist. Yes, I'm here to drop off another opinion. Woo! Yeah, I can also be, hey, my opinions can also be heard on my YouTube channel. That is Rico the Opinionist. And my Instagram, Rico the Opinionist, and Twitter, Rico the Opinionist. I have opinions all across social media. Just sharing thoughts. So, and also I have my Cash App and my PayPal on here. So fool with me if you're cool with me. And share, please share, like, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and share this live from here to Valentine's Day. The topic is Galentine's Day. Galentine's Day. Y'all know this is February the 12th or something like that, and in I guess a couple of days or so we'll be celebrating the annual Valentine's Day. Y'all know the history of Valentine's Day. You know, Cupid allegedly, Greek mythology comes about, Cupid allegedly shoots his arrow into the buttocks or the heart, depends, or where you're standing there, how you're standing, or where you are, or how you're positioned when he shoots his arrow. And you're supposed to immediately fall in love with the woman that you're with, or she's across the room. You get these hearts, boop, 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 boop. And all of a sudden, oh, I'm in love. You know the whole mythical Greek foolishness behind that. And so annually, when I was a kid, I celebrated, invited somebody out, gave out candy in the little boxes. After you get done, the candy had the "Be Mine," "I Love You," and all this kind of stuff written on a little heart. And you eat that, and you get through, you blow the box. Brr, brr. How many of y'all remember that? That was fun being a kid. This is the 70s and 80s, right? Early 90s, I think. And so and then you started giving out chocolate hearts, and chocolate M&Ms, and everything that was chocolate to the woman that you like. And then it evolved into putting gifts in it, like little necklaces and all of this. Then it evolved into mainly about give a gift with K Jewelers, and went to Jared's. Started buying tennis bracelets and rings and earrings. All of a sudden it became extra commercial. Very commercial. That's why I don't celebrate any of the European holidays. Shaka Barishenko talks about the myths of the European holidays. Barishenko, that's his last name. Yeah. So anyway, I don't celebrate these European holidays anyway. Not just because of commercialism, because I was a bunch of trash. But yeah, Valentine's Day. When you take your lover out, your girlfriend, when the guys ask their girlfriend or lover out, or even a lady they never met, hey, would you like to go out to dinner? It's Valentine's Day, and women would, oh yeah, let's go. Well, thanks to feminism, I don't need a man. I'm independent. I got my own job, my own car. Thanks to all of those things, I'm a PhD. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. I'm a PhD. I can do it myself. All those things that is kind of zapped and sucked out the femininity of women today. Just sucked it all out. Because see, one thing about guys, we're resilient. Even if you had you weren't that sweet, if you was pretty enough, we'll still ask you out on Valentine's Day. In school we used to okay, Valentine's Day is coming up in 2 weeks, let me try to start working on little mom. And it got to the point where they started having singles Valentine's Day parties, and some people hooked up in the singles parties. It's just something about that evening that wants you to go out and express love and be loved and make love after dinner. You hear me? Yeah, those gifts aren't free. That chocolate wasn't cheap. But anyway, and ladies are in the mood. But see, things have changed. We're not very friendly to each other anymore. The ladies aren't very feminine and girly like they were when I was a kid. Even when I was a teenager in the 80s, girls were sweet and girly. And even as a young adult, when I was in my 20s and early 1990s, girls were still girls and they liked men. But it's gotten so bad, I hear y'all, that women have literally turned to each other. So a group of ugly ass women who men weren't asking out because, number one, they're probably ugly as shit, or their personality sucked. So instead of them sitting home every Valentine's Day alone, they decided to come up with this very lesbian idea called Galentines. We just go out with the gals. It also kind of aligns with this whole girls' night out thing and girls' trip and all that. Same Galentine lesbian foolishness. Or at least with the girls' night out and the girls' trip, they still include guys. They still go out and try to get them some. But these Galentine females, I think they think that they're doing something to hurt men. And I think it's jealousy of other women who get asked out for Valentine's Day, or people who are married, or people who are coupled up, or as they say, booed up. No one wants to boo up with these boo-looking ass bras. A lot of them aren't very sweet. Because one thing I know for sure, if we deal with nature, men ordinarily like women. But women have made their gender so political that men say, I'm not finna fight that shit. Y'all outnumber us. So I'm finna go where the women aren't fighting me. And you pick a venue. And so that's what is happening, ladies. You did it to yourself. Guys aren't asking you out, maybe not because you're not attractive, but because you're a bitch. And on Valentine's Day, you would think that every woman, at least if not the end of January, by February 1st, they'll start trying to, behave. I mean, really behave. Because y'all want to go out, be taken out on the night of the town, a nice dinner, and probably go out dancing or have just a glass of wine or just chill. A lot of thousands of women across the country will be booeless. And guys, we don't care about this shit because we're the guys. We got some money. We'll go out. But see, it's a pandemic, so it's going to really be hard on these chicks that want to participate in Galentines. Galentines was created, I saw it first on the Today Show, I think, and these white women got together. So you know what? We don't need a man's permission. We don't need a man's approval to go out and be loved, and we can go out and love each other, love ourselves. And we don't need a man's approval. We don't need men to tell us we're beautiful. See, thing is, ladies, it's unnatural for a woman not to want a man's attention. Just like we as men, we desire women's attention. I mean, we wear certain clothes. When we go out, we go and get our hair done, cut, or whatever. We buy new shoes, new shirts, new pants. We might put on our best jewelry, try to have on our best cologne, shave. Because we want to attract you. Even when we're at work, whatever. Or sometimes we just chilling in our masculinity. It attracts you anyway. So I don't believe that. We don't need a man's approval. No, you're a liar. You are a liar. You created Galentines as an alternative so you can have something to do, you and your fugly friends. But see, if your fugly friends would just come closer to this video, sweetheart, to the fugly friends and chubby friends and all that kind of stuff. Because I can't say fat or chubby because there are a lot of big girls who are out to dinner being presented with nice little jewelry on Valentine's Day. So it's not about if she's big or small enough. She doesn't even have to be beautiful or even pretty. Or as Kevin Samuels would say, hey, sweetheart, you're average at best. You can be average at best. And still go out on a Valentine's Day because we understand that is a night of amore. Okay? But somehow, this particular group of women decided they didn't want to just go along and play with it. Allow your femininity to feel the surge of lust and love in the air and participate it. It's just Valentine's Day. And then tomorrow you can go back being the bitch. But you might find a little love. Now, see, ladies, if you went out for Galentine's Day looking all pretty and stuff at the table, number chicks, like at Papados, a lot of these. You ever go to Papados, you want to see a bunch of black chicks sitting by themselves or with each other, go to Papados. Because you go in there, you don't have to see no dudes, just a bunch of chicks, man, plates and everything. This seafood, this rice, this butter roll, this salmon, on bed right, this whiskey, they going down in Papados. At Papados, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Papados. Papados. See, like the black chick with the good jobs love to go there, and they don't like to have nobody with them. They just go there so they can tie their bibs on. Like this, and just go at it. Of course, not all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all been to Papados before and seen these black chicks in there. No professional good jobs, and they're eating like construction workers and Papados. But yeah, that's how they're gonna be. A lot of these women are gonna be like that on Valentine's Day, talking about some damn galentines. It's stupid. It's unnecessary. Cause if you're a woman, just tap into your nature, and you'll have a date as well, ladies. Those of you who bought into this galentines. That's lesbian in its conception. It's unnecessary. You don't have to. Get your face made up. Don't beat it looking like a trans dude. But no, get your hair done. No, a little makeup on. First of all, before you do all of that, get your attitude right. Get your attitude right. Get your attitude right. Did you hear me? Get your attitude right. Be sweet. Be feminine. Be a girl. Be open. Be cooperative. And go out and have fun. Put on your prettiest dress or those jeans that fit you just right. And look pretty. Even if you went out with galentines. Let's say this. Even if you went out for the galentines foolishness. Be open for one of those guys who are also out single. At the restaurant, at the bar. I know we're pandemicing, but people are still hitting the streets. If you see a man, if he's coming over there towards your way, get yourself together. Press him up. And if he says hello, you say hello. It's Valentine's, not Galentine's. That's stupid. It's unnecessary. And I'm going to close by saying this. I'm not a religious guy at all. So, I don't go to anybody's church. I deal in nature. But for my religious folks out there, you seem not to understand unless it's put to you in a religious perspective. In the beginning, God created Adam. He saw that Adam was alone, so he created a helpmeet and named her Eve. Until she, fucked up. But meaning, men and women are supposed to be together. So in order for him to put a woman with this man, the woman was created a certain way, wired a certain way to gel right into the man. And naturally, you have masculine, you have feminine. What has happened is a lot of women have lost their femininity. They've thrown it out so they can be equal to men. And I'm telling you, ladies, real men don't like feminine chicks. Talking all smart and shit, and throwing your neck around. Now, some weirdo beta males and guys who are down with S&M, they like that kind of dominatrix kind of foolishness. But real men with their own money and they paying their own way, they're not putting up with that shit. And I know some of you, you've heard a lot what Kevin Samuels talks about, and that is high value. But some guys out there who are blue collar, not putting up with that bullshit. Who make $50,000, $45,000, $60,000, $60,000 a year. But they have $1 million plus worth of self-esteem and self-respect, and most importantly, manhood. So ladies, I'm giving you the formula for all of you who want to be successful on Valentine's Day. Even if you go out with a group of chicks on this galantines shit, but you still in your heart want to be picked up by a man or greeted by a man on that night. Be a woman, be a girl, be sweet, be feminine, smile. You know what I'm saying? Say hi, be pretty. That's how it's supposed to work. All this feminist bullshit and these dusties, you ain't gonna get. You going with your galantines, because real men are not gonna put up with that language, even that attitude. And you can look like Halle Berry when she was in the movie Swordfish, not this old mean bitch today, talking against men because she couldn't keep one. Yeah, I said it. You can look like Angela Bassett when she was in Waiting to Exhale, and how Stella got her groove back. I mean, cute women, but they can't seem to attract them, keep them at. You can attract them, but as soon as you open your mouth and do this, guys are like, oh, okay. I'd rather go to the strip club. At least they get money to act nice. They know how to act. Well, might give me a hooker. At least I pay the hooker. She knows to stay on point until that hour runs out. See, men have a lot of options, but we prefer you. So, kill this galantine shit. Even if y'all go out as a group of ladies, be open and available for a man to come up to you and say hi. We make money really to buy you a drink. Like, can I buy you a drink? Oh, say yes. And it means when he offers to buy you a drink, it means he wants to spend time with you. So don't act stupid. Don't pretend you don't know what that means. And don't be disrespectful. Enjoy yourself. But if you don't want a man to talk to you, trust me, you know exactly what to do. Just walk in with that mean ass feminist attitude. You don't have to worry about it because guys will pick up on that shit a mile away. But be sweet. Y'all enjoy your Valentine's Day. All right? Y'all be cool. We'll talk again in the future. This is Rico the Opinionist, and I'm signing off. Peace. Oh, shit.